Hello, just me again here. Wanted to spend a bit of time with you this morning on this Friday and talk about a little bit of a history lesson. Seems a bit relevant to the times we're living in. So let me just get right to it and ask you, in the year 1923, who was the president of the largest steel company? Who was the president of the largest gas company? Who was the president of the New York Stock Exchange? How about the greatest wheat speculator? Who was the president of the Bank of International Settlement? How about who was the great bear of Wall Street we all heard so much about? Well, let me tell you, these men were considered some of the world's most successful men of their days. However, 80 years later, the history book asks us if we know ultimately what become of them. Well, let me just tell you what became of the most successful men of the first half of this century. The president of the largest steel company was Charles Schwab. He died a pauper, penniless. The president of the largest gas company, Edward Hobson, went insane. The president of the New York Stock Exchange, Richard Whitney, was released from prison to die at home. The greatest wheat speculator of all time, Arthur Cougar, died abroad, again a pauper and penniless. The president of the Bank of International Settlement shot himself, and the great bear of Wall Street, Sir Cosby Livermore, also committed suicide. However, that same year, 1923, the PGA champion and winner of the most important golf tournament, the U.S. Open, was Gene Sarazen. What became of him? He played golf until he was 92. He died in 1999 at the age of 95. He was financially secure at the time of his death. The moral? Screw work, play golf. I'm off!